The theme of water is that water is life. Our bodies are 97% water. Water refreshes, water nourishes, water hydrates. After Jessica passed away, I was trying to think of a way to embody that whole experience of life and what she gave back. So this park in itself, just the theme of it, refresh, renew, and help us heal and keep us going.
Jess loved water. Her birthday was June 19th, so she was, 2 days born, 2 days before summer starts. She loved the summer, she loved warm weather, she loved sunshine, but she especially loved water. So the splash park just seemed to make sense because it just kind of all came together and kind of embodied who Jess was and what she liked to do.
The weather is warming up, which means it's time to grab your swimsuit and cool off in a lake or a pool. But before
the idea and the concept has really been driven by my mother-in-law, Carol.
I was trying to find a way to remember Jess in a positive way. And I wanted to embody her spirit. I wanted to embody her enthusiasm for life. And I wanted it to be something that would keep everyone happy and engaged. So during the pandemic, everybody was kind of, we were inside, we were quarantined, we were separated from family, but yet I would get on my bike or I'd walk to a local park and I saw happy children, laughter. I saw parents having a good time. Everybody was engaged and happy and laughing in the sunshine, and I thought, this would be a perfect thing, a park. But then next to this park, I thought that could be a splash park or something. So the idea just started rolling, and I started to look into local splash parks, and we found a company that was called Vortex. They were able to work with us and design a plan to come up with a plan for a really cool splash park that had weather themes.
My son Noah and my daughter Riley have helped contribute to some of the ideas. Noah wants to see some rainbows that are basically like sprayers. So if there's a child that is in a wheelchair, the wheelchair can actually roll right through the rainbows, which is kind of cool. My daughter wants a lot of frogs that squirt water. So they've really had a lot of say in it. And I think it's kind of helped them to just know that, hey, this is going to be a way for us to remember Mom. And they call it Mom's Splash Park. So I think they're pretty excited about it too. The spot where the splash pad will be is at 11 Mile and Beck Road. I mean, if you've ever been to a splash park, it's kind of overwhelming. It's crazy. You've got, sometimes at any given time, dozens of kids, if not hundreds of kids that are running around and they're bouncing off of each other and they're laughing and they're screaming, but they're all ultimately having a really good time.
If there's a puddle, kids will gravitate towards a puddle, and they love water. And so, there could be dry land and water, and where are they gonna go? Right to the water. There's just something about it. It just attracts us, and it's just fun because it splashes and it's cooling, especially in the summer. It embodies fun.
It all kind of ties together into that fun piece that Jessica was.
it brings us joy to see her smile.
The biggest thing is just having a place locally that families in Novi can enjoy. That ultimately is our goal, is to just give something to the community that is going to provide years of fun and hopefully something for kids to do, something for parents and grandparents to do.
This has given us a purpose, and it's also helped her children learn and our family know that even though bad things can happen, there's tragedy and there's sadness, but you can triumph through that, and you can work through that by taking that energy and reinventing it into something positive. If you can do that and you can put your energy towards something positive and help others and know that it's going to benefit others, I think that really makes a difference for everyone. And that splash park to me will embody that energy, that spirit.
If anyone wants to donate, if you go to the City of Novi website, there is a link where you can donate specifically to Jessica's Fund that will ensure that your donation goes right to Jessica's splash pad. Even for folks that are outside of Novi, I'm envisioning this as being an attraction for multiple cities, even as far as Detroit, for people to come up here and enjoy this.
I just hope they come there and enjoy it with their children or their grandchildren. And, you could be having kind of a bad day, or you might not be in a great mood, but when you're out in sunshine and you're hearing laughing, splashing children, and I don't think you see too many unhappy people at a park. It seems like everybody's always enjoying themselves, and everybody is invited to join in and help build this. It's going to be a wonderful thing. It's going to be a great thing.
The City of Novi is looking forward to bringing Jessica Splashpad to Bosco Fields in 2023. We can't wait to see people of all ages and abilities using the Splashpad next year. The Splashpad is being made possible through a collaboration between the City of Novi, the Jessica Starr-Rose family, and the Novi Parks Foundation. To donate, please visit noviparksfoundation.org.